music is really nice, too. Huh. Okay, so I guess we just kind of move down. Okay, Telenor Forest. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. Okay, quartz flute. What does it say? The quartz flute allows you to call upon Mew when needed. This can be used to utilize Mew's transformation ability, transforming you into someone else or potentially changing Mew into a different Pokemon. To use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it for future use. Good luck. Your benefactor. Alright. So what now? Hey, who's this? I could swear I saw Mew just now. Did you see it? A bright pink Pokemon? It was floating really close to you. Nope. What? I could swear I saw it. Come on, don't mess this up like you always do. My name's Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. Well, I would be if I had a Pokemon. And you are? Luna? Got it. Today's not a day to complain. The Agor, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming to Telenor Town. You know who the Agor is, right? I'm gonna say yes. Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's only the world's greatest Pokemon trainer, or the world's greatest trainer in the world. Said that in the wrong order. Anyways, he's visiting the town later oh my god, I keep mixing up words. Anyways, he's visiting this town later today. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. I know, why don't you help out? I don't know why I said it like that, like, I know. We're assigning jobs in the town hall. Okay. Kind of just sort of being thrown into this. Do I just go down? Is this a town hall? I'm gonna sneeze. Or not. Okay, I didn't sneeze. Okay, this doesn't seem like the town hall at all. Who are you? Hello, are you new here? I'm Professor Sylvian. I'm the professor in this town. I suppose you want to start your Pokemon adventure? Most of the other kids in the neighborhood have already gotten their Eevee from me and headed north to the trainer school in Midna Town. As for you, you'll have to wait. The town is busy preparing for the battle. Okay. Okay, so we can't get our starter right now, which kind of sucks, but hey, whatever. So where is this town hall? Is this it? If this is, wow, no it's not, okay. I was about to say, well, how can a town hall be so tiny? So I'm gonna assume it's off in this direction. Hey, this looks like a town hall. Okay. I have a feeling it's not. Or maybe it is, I honestly... So where'd the guy go? Whatever, hi there, I'm employed at the Pokemon, bro, uh-huh. Here, your Pokemon, buy things, yeah, thanks. Okay, thanks for the 5 free Pokeballs. Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to go. Just look inside of the houses, see what we find, I guess. Maybe he's in one of the houses or something, I don't know. What do you gotta say, man? Are you a trainer? You have potions, okay. Thanks. How about you? What do you gotta say? The Ogre's coming to town, is amazing, world-renowned trainer. What do you gotta say? You have a Pokemon, he has a bunch of Eevees. Ugh. I don't know if I would like an Eevee, honestly. I mean, Eevees are alright, but at the same time, you know, I don't know if I would necessarily like one. So what do you gotta say? Second Augur, blah blah blah, he's defeated, okay. Did I just simply miss something in here? Okay, there we go. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Luna. I met them outside. They offered to help too. I see. Well, Damien, I think you're pretty well finished cleaning up and preparing the town. As long as you have your gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift ready for the Augur, right? Oh. Well, I may have forgotten? You better find one, and fast. I heard you could find the rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you'd need a Pokemon to safely explore the forest. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not mature. Damien is absolutely not mature enough to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Mom, please. Everyone else in the town's already got a oh my god. Everyone else in the town already got their Pokemon and left to go on their adventures. They're not confined in their crummy little town. And that's something you'll never do. You'll get... Jesus, mother, you'll get yourself killed. Why do you care? It's not like you're my oh, dropping the... Oh, man, dropping the stepmom bomb. Jeez. I raised you since birth. And I know you're... And I know about you... and I know enough about you to know you're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. Dang. Dang, did we kind of step into something? Oh no, here she goes with, oh man, you're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... Alright, you two, settle down, I have an idea. You said your name was Luna? I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend both you and Damon a Pokemon. Would you be willing to help Damon through the forest and help him find a gift for the Augur? Sure. Wonderful. I'm very grateful. So it's settled then. Luna will help Damon to get a gift for the Augur, and if Damon shows responsibilities, perhaps he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine, on one condition. If he displays irresponsibility, he will never press the issue again. Dear God. I don't want to hear any of this Pokemon nonsense after you show the world how immature you are. Dang, this mother. Agreed, but I won't be irresponsible. Luna, let's go. All right. So, okay, about to get an EV. Okay. Alright, man. I like this story so far, honestly. It's a pretty nice story, albeit relatively dark. Okay, so, okay, yeah, slow walk. Slow walk. Okay, so what's going on here? Got Al Capone in here for some reason. Okay, listen, Professor. Listen, Professor. These Pokemon, they're freaks. No other Pokemon trainer would ever accept them as part of their team, and we can't afford them to keep them any longer. All I ask is that yous keep them. Or use is to keep them. You already keep thousands of Eevees as it is. Surely these three Pokemon won't be a bother to use? Why do you care about their lives? I know who you are. I know what you've done. It's true. I'm merciless. I've done horrible things. But there's a difference between merciless and needless death. Hello? I'm Damien and this is Luna. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest. Oh god. Sylvian, if yous don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them. And they're sure to die in the wild. I would rather avoid needless death. If it comes down to you, yous can just... if it comes down to it, yous can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Alright, so what do we got? What does Al Capone got for us? Excuse me, please. So, you two are in need of a Pokemon? Yes, sir. I see. The man was... That man that was in here just now, he was one of my, colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of one of the cults, and is responsible for the deaths of thousands of people. A cult leader? Those are evil people, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Oh god, what's he gonna do? Tell me, Damien Luna, have you ever heard of Delta Pokemon? No, I actually have not. Me neither. Oh man. Alright, then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon were based off of an idea scientists had about Pokemon a while ago. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. They're Pokemon that have different... they're Pokemon that have a different type than they normally would. A good example would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. These Pokemon that were given to me, these are Delta Pokemon. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be genetic experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. Letting a Delta species Pokemon die would be terrible to me. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start you off on your journey. However, it seems that there are three more options for you to choose from. These Delta Pokemon that the cult later gave to me, well, nobody wants a freak for a Pokemon. I can imagine that most trainers would want to be friends with the Delta Pokemon. Pokemon that will never know friendship is sad thing indeed. So I will offer you this. You may choose one of the three Delta Pokemon to be your companion. I only want to keep one, to study. If you're not interested in using one of these, you can just have the EV on. Ugh, no. Alright. EV. Okay. Luna, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of mutant Pokemon made by a murderer, but I don't like the idea of these 3 Pokemon left alone for forever. You can pick, but hurry up. We don't know when Augur is arriving. Alright, so what do we got? Oh. What is that? Jeez. Oh, God. Oh, hoo-hoo. Got some Ninja Turtle action going on. Dark and Fighting. Ghost and Dragon. And Fairy and Psychic. You know, I think I'm gonna take Ninja Turtle over here. Are you sure? Yes, alright. Would you like to give a nickname? Yes, I'm trying to think of one of the Ninja Turtles' names that's easiest to spell. Alright, so I'm gonna name him Donatello, mostly because he has like that sort of like dark scheme going on, so we got Donatello, the Ninja Turtle as I'm gonna refer to him as. Luna, I think you're right. Just because they were created by an evil murderer, well, it's not the fault of the Pokemon, is it? So I've decided to choose a Delta Pokemon like you. Oh, you chose you chose that Pokemon, alright. Before we go into Shade Forest, how about a battle? It'll be the perfect time to test our new Pokemon. Let's go! Oh man, here we go, first battle! Oh jeez. Alright, so what do we got? He has his... Oh, that Bulbasaur. Alright, look at Donatello. Dear God, he looks pretty cool, actually. Let's go for Tackle. I'm gonna hope that Bulbasaur is not gonna use like a Fairy-type move, because I know that is, I believe, super effective against us. Could be wrong, but he doesn't seem to have that, so we're fine. Seriously though, the Squirtle looks really cool. Just look at it, man. It has a black shell. Just oh man, it's so cool. I'm honestly loving this. I'm already loving this game, and it's just barely started. All right. Oh, I got lost. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think you could take on a gym or someday? I said that very weirdly. Alright, Luna, here's the deal. I'm gonna head north into Shade Forest, and then at the northern end of the forest there's a really large cave, and in the middle of that cave is a rare stone we're looking for. Head into the forest and into the cave. I'll meet you there. Alright. So you have a goal set in mind. Luna, can I talk to you for a moment? Alright. Professor, what is it? It's like Cynthian, something like that. Anyways, the man that was in here today was the leader of Perfection, one of the 5 cults of the Tauran region. Because he was so willing to spare the lives of Pokemon, you might think he's not such a bad person. But you have to understand, the cults do not value human life. They're responsible for the death of thousands. Overestimating their kindness is a mistake that could lead you to your death. Or lead to your death, I should say. Just sending you a fair warning. Beware the cults. They're not something to underestimate. Now that being said, I have a gift for you. Alright, the Pokedex. Okay, man, alright. See, Pokemon would be registered. Okay, basic knowledge. Head up north, okay. So we can finally start our amazing journey in Insurgence. So let's... Oh, man, look at him, he's so cool! Look at Donatello. Oh, man. Little guy looks so cool.